going on, Claudio? How are you?
Hey, good morning. How are you guys? Everything good?
We're
Just
doing
finishing up
great.
my last training here in Sanford.
Still in Florida.
Yeah, I'm still in Florida.
All right. Well, we thank you for joining us here on Fight Week. As you can see, Goes has his Peruvian national flag, the national team jersey on. Our mom is from Peru, so we're really, really happy to have you on. We love Peruvians on the show representing the country.
Oh, you are brothers?
Mm-hmm. We're brothers, yeah, and our mom's from Arequipa, Peru.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's awesome. I'm happy to
Yeah.
represent the flag.
Yeah, so let me ask you this. What have you heard in terms of behind the scenes? I mean, the UFC's been to Chile, Uruguay, Argentina, Brazil. I think that's it. Have you heard anything about when they might go to Peru? There's a few fighters from Peru.
So there was a lot of talk of a UFC Peru like 3 years ago, but so one of the main reasons they were not able to do it. We don't have like a arena that have like the sizing for the UFC. We have either like too big or too small, and they don't have like a ceiling. So yeah, there was like a couple of problems, but we definitely had a lot of fighters. Like 2 years ago, we had like about 5. So we're not like missing fighters.
Well, I'd love to see one. I think you guys deserve it. And like I say, there's a lot of talent from Peru. In fact, there's a lot of fighters who may not have been born in Peru who represent Peru. Jorge Masvidal, his mom is also from Peru. Kenny Florian, long retired now. His parents were from Peru, and of course, Valentina Shevchenko, she flies the Peruvian flag. But I just think there's a lot that represent Peru one way or another, you know. And once this pandemic is now over, because obviously Peru's been hit very hard, I would love to see a show in Lima.
For sure, like that's like one of my goals to be on the main card of a Peruvian UFC card. That would be like one of my goals for sure inside the UFC. And yeah, I hope it's maybe next year. Let's hope for the best.
Definitely. All right, Claudio. So tell me, is Sanford MMA your full-time gym, or do you still train in Peru at all?
This is actually my first camping here, but I love it. I love the atmosphere. I love the training. So I might be doing like all my camps here. So after this fight, I'm gonna go home, relax a bit, and be back training. Like I was actually getting so much better. Like, and I'm a little sad that this camp is ending. But well, I had a fight sometime, so this may be the perfect time.
Mm-hmm. Did you try a bunch of different gyms and then decide on that one, or was that one the first one?
I've trained at a couple gyms before in the States, in California specifically, not in here, but I like it here. I have family here in Florida. I've lived here before when I was young, so yep, this might be the place where I actually like stay.
Did you connect right away with Coach Henry, or was it rough at first?
No, he was pretty friendly from day one. That's like one thing I was pretty stoked about, that having like a lot of like big names here and a lot of professional fighters. He was really cool with me from day one, and not only him but all the other coaches. So that was really a thing I liked. And well, all my camps has been good. I've been here for 3.5 months, so it's been a long one. But I had to adapt to the gym at first for like the first month, and then it was all like uphill from there.
Tell me about the first time that Coach Henry, like connected with you, whether it was teaching you a certain technique where you're like, oh, you know, like it really, really opened your eyes, like this is my guy, you know, this is the one I want to ride with, or maybe the conversation, was it anything he said? I always like stories like this.
So the first day I walked in, I went. He was like doing pads with someone in the octagon. I just like walked in and like say hello to him, but he was working. But after that, he came to me and we spoke a little bit, like 2 minutes, something short. But I felt that he was a really good guy. Like he was treating me from the beginning. Like nobody knew me. Like here in the States, I'm like I haven't fought stateside yet, so I'm not like well known, but I will be. So I wasn't like a big name. That's what I mean. and he treats me like anybody else. Like all the guys in the he treats everybody equal in the gym, and that's something I respect a lot. I don't like having like a crown on the gym, like being like the best guy. I'm never like that. Like my old coach like never treated us like that. He treated like everybody equal. So I basically grew up in the gyms like that, and so I like that. I respect that a lot.
Claudio, you walk into a gym every day that is just filled with killers. There's great fighters from top to bottom. When you look at yourself and you assess your own personal growth, do you feel like right now you're a guy who has something for the champ right now? Or do you feel like you're still working, getting better, kind of grooming yourself to get to those places?
Well, I feel very good with myself right now. I know I'm at a very good, high level. I haven't showed it yet in the octagon because I haven't had many fights, but I know the guys I train with, and I know I'm at the level. So it's just a matter of time. Like just today, I was like working. We were like in the octagon. A couple of the guys that are gonna fight soon, and now I was like surrounded by champions, and I'm actually like, who's this next guy I'm fighting? Like I'm surrounded by champions, like training every day. Like it doesn't get like much better than this.
Would you say this challenge ahead of you is the toughest challenge you've had to date in your career?
No, not at all. He's a good guy. He's undefeated, but he's not the best guy I fought. Not at all.
Well, we're going to keep it short because I know it is week. But listen, it's been fun talking to you. And we're hoping once the fight's over and you have some time, we can talk a little bit more. So we can talk about delicious Peruvian food. Maybe you can tell us about your favorite soccer team in Peru. We actually, our mom's from Arequipa, so we roll with Melgar. I don't know who your team might be, if you have one. Do you have one?
Yeah, Alianza Lima. That's the team.
Alianza Lima, all right. Yeah, the Alianza Lima Universitario rivalry is huge.
You say Melgar, right? From Arequipa, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, Melgar, main Arequipan team. My grandfather, he was from Arequipa as well.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, listen, we'll spend more time chatting on the next one. But thanks for squeezing us in on Fight Week. It was really nice to meet you. Safe travel, to Vegas, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me. And yeah, you'll see my fight this Saturday. Just got to finish. Thank you, guys.